what you get for flapping around. I guess I know why I stole a reviver by now. Let me grab my Phoenix down. Can I get Cure 2 or something? Whatever it is in this game. Because holy cow, is it like raining? That shiny creature, so frightening to us all, but I found it beautiful. Yeah, it's Arrow, that flower girl. Was it really Ghost? It stopped right in front of me. I could see it had gentle eyes. Everyone was scared when the growing creature went off the Jidor. My brother's a bit touched. Lives alone to the north, dreams of building Colosseum. Tournament mode? Oh, it came to my house. A monster of light. They're like somehow human. Can we not go in here? Bugged out? What? Oh, it's destroyed. Oh, I get it. Oh, okay, I can see it now. Came to your house. Feel free to not mention that it destroyed your house at the same time. Alright. Rip bozo this dude. His house got destroyed. I didn't mean to do that. Oh. Edge. What edge? Pretty bad sword coming here. This guy's an assassin. Stay away from that guy. We meet again. Actually, just need say 3,000. I'm glad I had enough GP. There we go. Shadow's back, guys. We got Shadow back. It's on. We got him back. It cost me 3,000, but it's. Hey. Oh, wait, give me back my music. I know we just linked up. Oh. Clyde, I'm done for. Find me here, please, Clyde. Was I supposed to sleep? What happens if I hadn't slept there and then this didn't happen? Are we not going to talk about that? A moment ago, an assassin server. I never want to return to Dozo. Phew. How do we do this? I'm right here, buddy. What was all that about? What? Okay. I'm sure it's important. Somewhere. My hunch has got something to do with Shadow. But I was a little bit touched because I don't know. Hey, is that you lot? Have you stopped to see Rachel? Wait, who's Rachel? Wait a minute. Playboy Loco. A girl named Rachel used to live in the house. Now it's deserted. Oh. Rachel's gone. My dream is to see an opera at the Opera House, south of Jiddle. Okay, is the Opera House coming up soon? I'd wear a sequined dress and bring a handsome escort. So me, I'll join you. Hold on. How's it going, Retro? Hope you're having a good week. Oh, I need to finish up in here. Yeah, we're doing a Let's Play of Final Fantasy VI. It's the first time as an adult that I've played the game. It's the easiest way to explain it, so... Oh, you can't buy a Reviver Pies in there, which would be nice. Yo, yet with a gifted sub to Retro. Welcome back, dude. Enjoy your emotes. Thank you once again, yet, for another gifted sub, you absolute legend. Enjoy your emotes again, now. Oh, I can be revivifies. Revivify. Revivify. Can I get some revivifies? Wait, there's chests. Wait. Oh. Horsham. Wasn't able to save her when she needed me. Look, where are we off to? What are we off to find today? Wait, so what was if I hadn't brought Lockball this way? I've been missing out on pure lore here. Dunial. You're not going to believe what awaits us up here. Come on, it's worth a fortune. Wait, so Locke's on a revenge quest? Something happens to Rachel, clearly. Look out! No! Bro. That was... I feel like it should have been way more emotional. Just... Whoop, whoop. Classic Pixel. Whoop, whoop. Rachel! Oh, he comes down under her. What a man. Rachel, are you awake? I can't remember anything. Oh, man. Get out of here. It's your fault she lost her memory. Wait a minute. She said yes. We were gonna... Oh, no. Go. I don't know who you are, but ever since you came here, my parents have been upset. You best leave Rachel alone. She's gonna have to make a new start of it. Look, your being here doesn't help. I love this song, by the way. A year passed. When I returned here, I learned that Rachel had perished in an Imperial attack. A memory returns just before the passed away. Nah, her memory returns. The last thing she uttered was my name. I should never have left her side. I failed her. None of them said anything. Dude, that's so sad. They left me an elixir though, to be fair. Suddenly I'm like rooting for Locke no matter what happens in this game, like more than anything. What a moment. It's just random things. I walked into a house and suddenly there's some lore. Like, it's just like so much thought in this game in such small areas. Yeah, that story's really sad. But what is he? That had nothing to do with the Empire. He joined the Returners for a reason, but we don't know everything yet. So next week, married. That's the way it is with parenting. Damn, dude. God, this game just hit. You have like laughing moments, and then the game just hits you in the feels out of nowhere. I'm like, bro. Best stay away from the house in the eastern edge of town. The old coot there spends his days mixing curious herbs. I heard a huge ghost under his house. Emotional whiplash the game. Yeah, pretty much. And move. Move! This is quite the bop. It's quite a tune. It's got the same beat as the I think it's the Moogle Mail House in Final Fantasy 9. I keep thinking I thought that was this track for a second. Oh. Is that you lot? It's been a while. Oh, that? Worry not. Your treasure's quite safe. Is that Rachel? Are we through here? All done? Finished? I used some herbs to put her into suspended animation. She won't age a day. That's what you wanted, right? I had to use my herbs, I did. I've got a bad feeling about this. Rachel. I'm glad I did this in the right order then. You mean those herbs have actually saved her? Of course, the love of your life will sleep here like this forever. He's laughing and he's just like, right. Every time they look down, I'm like, it's like the sad face. They constantly like, sad. What if there was some way to call her back? If you could call her back, she'd come back. Oh, ha, ha. Told you to stop that horse laugh. Considering the pixels are limited, they do it. They show the expressions so well in this game. I'm sure you'll find something that'll bring her around. Ha, ha. I failed her. Not. Interesting that Sally did that. Okay. So what, he just sits down here every day. She just lays there. Like, what? I'm curious why Sally's had. I don't know. I guess the first time Sally's dealing with emotion properly, maybe? Like, this is probably the first time she's been treated like Terra and Sally's, even though Terra has no memories of her being, like, used as a weapon. Like, same for Sally's, even though she was a general, even though she was still being used to a degree. The point where she had enough, so... Yeah, I like this town thing. They use them for all the town things. They're fantastic. Really nice and peaceful. I thought I was supposed to come here, but... Please tell him I love him. Right. Stop it. Stop! My dreams, yeah. Where's my clue? There's a clue in here. I skipped over it. Oh, the Colosseum? Go north. Move! Get left to the south towards Jiddle. Okay. Peace. Immediate fire, of course. You know what? Just go crazy, guys. Just go crazy. Right, this is a pretty strong looking team, I'll be honest with you. Lot, Cyan, Sellies, and Shadow. We've got Doggo, random attack spell. Shim Sham. Okay. I was expecting Colosseum, it's just a little hut. Can't let the world become too peaceful. People are at the best when they're at war. A Colosseum will be a monument to war. I can never get the help. I need to finish it, that is. I walked all the way up here for nothing. Oh, okay. Is that good? Raises fight and magic damage. I'd say it's pretty good. You know what bothers me? Is I have to, like, remove... Okay, I'm not removing that of him. It's alright. It's 3 damage in that. So maybe Selly's would be good because she does both damage. Doobie doo doobie doo doobie 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 doo doobie doo doo doo. Paper when you didn't list with equipment? I don't know. This is an emulated version. Let's go, Nibbles. Did any of them list all the equipment? Can you let me through? Nice Colosseum, bro. There's a lot of open space here, though, where nothing happens, but I guess more. Anyway. Come on, you can steal that. Gal's always named Nibbles. Nice. Makes sense. I don't understand the mechanic. I don't want to know yet. But he disappeared for 2 fights and then came back. I was like, alright. I'll mess around a bit when the game opens up, maybe. If it opens up. Go back to the vault. I mean, this is a nice experience for lock, and I need GP anyway. So. I kind of like exploring the map now. Even though there's nothing there. His interaction with Sabin is fantastic, I will be honest with you. I do like his interaction with Sabin, it's really funny. Especially when on the first fight where they're both jumping around the screen, it's really funny. And then with Cyan, Cyan was like the comedy. Sir Thou! Mr. Thou! That made me laugh a lot. You named Cyan Thou. That's classic. That's good. Keep doing that. You just do a free attack there and you just try and steal something. I'm Mr. Thou, he is. It's not Mr. Thou, he is. My job here is over. What do you mean you earned your get back here, Shadow? Tatar? What do you mean Tatar? We didn't do anything. This scoundrel took 3,000 of my gold just to disappear after what, 3 fights? Useless. You know what? Next time I see him, he can sit there and rot in a bar. He does say he'll disappear and Mama's nose. Yeah, he took my equipment as well. Guess why I didn't re-equip him? I was ahead, I didn't re-equip him. I purposely didn't put like things like Hero's Ring on him, did you notice? I looked at him and stopped. I was like, I'll stop. Nice to see you, Retro. Thanks for stopping by, man. Have a good rest of your evening. What is that? A counter or something? Bro, what is this? Get me out of here. Fight, dude. I just got done healing everybody, and that guy just rinses my MP once again. What a fair fight that was. Where am I headed? Jibu? Jibble? Jiddle? 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 I think Jiddle's the place. Right. We're finishing up shortly though. It's a bit late. So I'll carry on tomorrow. Unfortunately, I won't be doing Jiddle today. If you're worried about spoiling something, you can always DM like Yet, who knows this game inside out. You can always like check if you've missed something with me. And you don't want to spoil something, or someone else who knows the game in the chat. I mean, a lot of people do, to be fair, but I know Yet's been here for most of the playthrough, so Yet would tell you whether I've done something or not. Or anyone else can follow it. Yeah. If you're worried about spoiling, don't worry. Don't be afraid to DM, as long as they're okay with it. DM someone in chat and like, has Marsh done this? They'll say, and then Nibbles. We were having this big conversation on Final Fantasy earlier on. What's your is 6? I know 6 and 7 like your favourite too, right? Which one's your actual favourite? 6 or 7? Well, I won't be on much longer, that's what I'm saying. Which one's your favourite? You asked which you play more, I said which one's your favourite. It's okay, I'm just curious. 6? Which one was your first Final Fantasy? Wait, 6 might have been your favourite, you said your dad. Never get over a 6. Which one was your first Final Fantasy? My theory stands. My theory stands. 95%, ladies and gentlemen. 95%. My theory stands. I should have asked Retro. Retro's a bit interesting. We had one of the anomalies earlier. Someone new to the channel tell me that 7 was their first game, but they prefer 6. So I was like 95%.
Oh my god, a huge swarm is coming. They are billions of them. They are approaching from all sides.
Yo, Gus in with the raid. Again, man. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. How was Amogus? Was anyone sus today in your chat? Shenanigans were strong tonight. Final Fantasy was technically your first Final Fantasy. Oh, interesting. The first 6 was the first one that you really engaged in, that you felt like you really enjoyed playing. The one that you meant anything to you when you were playing, yeah, that's one. Yeah. If you played it and be like, put it down, I mean, I guess. First proper playthrough, I think, yeah, good theory. I always say it's the game that brought you in series. Gus, got a quick question. What's your favorite Final Fantasy? I know it's a hard question. Just when I ask you a question, what's the first one that comes to mind? Like, your gut feeling. I have this theory, and I want to test it. It's not a trick question either. Just like, what's your favorite Final Fantasy? The one that you can play at any given moment without thinking about it. I'll let a few people answer it. Anyone who wants to answer the question. Who hasn't heard my theory yet. You're of the Chrono Trigger is a Final Fantasy game mentally. I just think it's just Final Fantasy franchise only. But yeah, okay. But if you mean only include probably 4. Okay, what was your first Final Fantasy game? Now, yeah, second question. What was your first Final Fantasy game? 1. So you played it from the get-go, all the way through. Okay, that's interesting. I didn't expect that. No one's going to say one's their favourite game, too far. What about Giggles? What was your first Final Fantasy? Basically, I had this theory. Which Final Fantasy got you into the series, though? Like, playing it, like... When I say play, as in like played it all the way through, loved it, and intrigued into it. The one that made you, when you played Final Fantasy 1, did you immediately go, right, I want to play Final Fantasy 2, Final Fantasy 3, Final Fantasy 4, every Final Fantasy ever existing other than that now? 4 was your first Final Fantasy? That theory stands, ladies and gentlemen. To be fair, he was 5 when Final Fantasy 5 came out, Final Fantasy 1 came out. So the first one I really properly played was Final Fantasy 2. But that was a US title, so really Final Fantasy 4. So your first proper experience of Final Fantasy was 4 then. So, okay, so minus the technicalities and stuff like that. Your first Final Fantasy, your first Final Fantasy 7. Okay, so I guess, like I said, there's a few outliers to it. Technically first, but the first one that really mattered or means anything, is it? So I say the first Final Fantasy means something to you as your favourite Final Fantasy kind of thing. Seven got you into the rest of them. 7 was your first and got you into the rest of them. So basically, I had this theory that your first Final Fantasy that usually that you got, if you started it early, especially if you played like back in the day, so like, you know, at a certain point when you get invested in video games, is normally your favorite Final Fantasy, the one you base it on. When I ask that question, they always seem to line up to the first Final Fantasy is their favorite, which is why 7 is a lot of fan favorite, why 10 is a lot of fan favorite, because that's a lot of people's entry Final Fantasy. 6, anyone who says 6 is their favorite Final Fantasy generally plays 6 first before 7 even existed. And it works a lot. It works a lot. You enjoyed 8 more than 7. Based! That's a base thing to do. That's not that base. Even before playing 7. Did you play 8 before 7 then? Because that's what makes the theory interesting. If you played 8 first and enjoy it and you preferred it to 7, you probably feel like you're going backwards, right? A lot of people didn't feel like they like going backwards. That's why a lot of modern new Final Fantasy fans really like all the newer games, and probably like older fans are like, what is this? Where's my turn-based? Such an interesting theory. I need to make a video on it. I'm gonna ask everyone then, just tally it. I'd say 90. I think I'm gonna go with 90 because I gotta be careful how I ask it, because your first Final Fantasy isn't the one that means something to you. It might not be the one that grips you in. Like Gus said there, like he was 5 when you played Final Fantasy 1, but when you got like playing like the one that you was old enough to invest into was Final Fantasy 4, which was Final Fantasy 2 in the NA, right? So yeah, that makes sense. Actually, that makes a lot of sense. Oh, right. So your Final Fantasy 1 is actually Final Fantasy 4. Okay, I'm with you now. I'm a bit lost. Right, sorry, yeah, because in America, it's Final Fantasy 1, 2, and 3 is actually Final Fantasy 4. So actual Final Fantasy 1, like the JP one, that's we're not talking about. We're talking about Kane and like and all that stuff, yeah? Okay, then yeah, that's done. Still lines up.
Oh my god, a huge swarm is coming. They are building.
So my
They are
9
approaching
when
from
I was
all
Pet Friend.
sides.
Pet Friend and Raid, have I got a question for you? Final Fantasy 4 was one with Kane. Hang on, Final Fantasy 8, you was 8 in Final Fantasy 1, so you weren't really invested compared to platforms. When you say Final Fantasy, you mean like NA Final Fantasy 1, yeah? You're not talking about like Latoya's Cave Final Fantasy 1. We're talking about like Final Fantasy 4, basically, yeah? Welcome in, Pet Friend. Thank you so much for the raid. Hope you had a great time playing Celeste. You're still doing collab, but I'll take it. Final Fantasy 7 was your first, and probably got you into playing games with story too. Yeah, same for me. So when I was 9 years old, I played Final Fantasy 7 for the first time the year it came out, and that's what got me into Final Fantasy games completely. Now, Pet Friend and Raiders. Have I got a question for you? I feel like I might know Pet Friend, but you got to the Super Dash level? Oh, I feel like I'm not sure if I've done that level myself. Yeah, Final Fantasy on the Toys game, yeah. Final Fantasy 2 in the US for Final Fantasy 4. Yeah, okay, yeah. Oh, yes, right, okay. 1, 2. Okay. It's Final Fantasy. Okay. So you guys didn't have 5. Interesting. I thought you guys had 5. I thought you had 5. I thought that was Final Fantasy 2. I mixed that up because obviously that's not how I grew up and understood it. Question for Pet Friend and Pet Friend's chat. 2 questions, actually. What's your favorite Final Fantasy? Follow-up question. What's the first Final Fantasy you played? Go. You didn't have 5. I thought 5 was pretty iconic. That's interesting. 7 and 7. That makes sense. Oh no, it is interesting. Trust me. It's interesting because I have this theory. Your first Final Fantasy is usually your favorite Final Fantasy, which is why there's a lot of 6. I prefer 6 or 7 arguments. There's a lot of people play 6 first and over 7 of that era. Ah, okay. So 5 didn't get released in the US. That's surprising. Maybe 4 didn't do so well in the US then. Your favorite is 5 and your first was 7. Was 5 your favorite from the get-go? That's interesting. Like I said, it's like 90 to 95%. My percentage is changing a bit. But yeah, high percentage is usually your first and your favorite. Because you base every other game of that series from that one game. The Final Fantasy 1 one was what caught me off guard. That one was a good one. I think it was NES, wasn't it? I think the Super Nintendo one was only 6. I'm pretty sure the only Super Nintendo one was 6. Or this one. 3. I guess, yeah, because the Game Boy Advance versions really called them by their proper names, right? Yeah, that's true. That might exactly be it. Because it's an older console. Hold up. I can find out real quick. Shooby dooby doo. Without, if I find SNES, there it is. Right. We're looking for 4, right? Nintendo DS. What was it? Final Fantasy 2 before, yeah? Oh, I can't find a version of it. SNES was okay. I don't know. I wasn't sure. I mean, considering the depth of 4, like it makes sense that it is. And 4 is a very good game. 4 is a game I'm definitely going to return to as well. I think 7 probably has the most replayability, but only because, well, okay, no. If you're talking mods, 7 has a lot of mods created around it because it's easier to work with because of the broken code, so there's a lot of that. I want to play them all, but I'm going to end up playing them in the wrong order. I kind of want to play 5 and 4 again. 3, I think we're just going to have to skip until, like, you get to Pixel Remasters, but 2 and 1, I don't want, I'm not motivated to play them 2. I'd rather just play them later. I have played one. But it was like later in life. Well, the version of 1 I played was the port that they put on PlayStation 1. Mine is working as intended. Oh, did I see your auntie, Cole? Oh, you played 7 before. Okay, I re-registered this now. Final Fantasy 8 was easy to explore images from PC. Oh, I played them all on PlayStation. On the PSX. Oh, really? I thought 8 was the one game with all the dodgy code that you couldn't do all that stuff on. Sounds like Cole loved it because you could just do things you're not supposed to do. Nice. Oh, I love these kinds of discussions. These are great. We've had some great Final Fantasy discussions tonight. I think we've done more discussions of controller picks than playing actual games today, honestly. You could do Final Fantasy 1 and 2 Pixel mod remasters. Again, Pixel remasters is not something I'm doing anytime soon. I still want to play all of the originals as close as original as intended. Although with Final Fantasy 1, it'll all be in JP, so I probably won't. I'll probably just play the PlayStation 1 versions. Fine with you because you're wearing a mess around lots of Let's Play. Yeah, I don't think we made much progress today, but for sure, it's been great. We are finished now, but just Dave. What a cool way to finish the today's Let's Play. Talking about, yeah, my theory stands for a lot of people, and anyone, if you do seeing this, like as a video format. What's your what's your favorite Final Fantasy? Follow-up question: what is your first Final Fantasy? You know, just think about it. But, you know, even if honest, I'm looking for the differences. You know, and I'd be really interested to see if someone has played a modern Final Fantasy, for their favorite Final Fantasy, or they played an older Final Fantasy. For example, Napad, from the community. For example, their favorite game is Final Fantasy 7, right? Out of them all. But their second favorite is Final Fantasy 15, and he's played them all. So it really, that one surprises me. So there's always outliers that kind of surprise me and catch you off. So, but that is my playthrough for Final Fantasy 16. It's been absolutely crazy. I wanted to get further, but we had some controller issues, which will be up with honesty on it. But like, it's been thank you for those who with me live, bearing with me on that moment. But yeah, 10 hours in apparently. That's it. But yeah, this has been an absolute blast. I mean, I'm having so much fun with this game. I love the comedy. I love the balance in the storytelling. Like Locke's past just then was really sad. I feel like they move on from stuff pretty quickly, but I guess because of the game and how it is. But they're really good at showing emotion, considering like the limited pictures on the screen and like the music is just fantastic. I'm looking forward to see how it carries on next. Yeah, let me know what you think. How special Final Fantasy 6 is to you and why you enjoy it. Thank you for watching.